Hey guys, Spencer Gurley here. Welcome to today's Daily Devo. Our scripture for today is found in Isaiah chapter 6, verses 6 through 7. And it says, "Then one of the seraphim flew to me, having in his hand a burning coal that he had taken with tongs from the altar. And he touched my mouth and said, 'Behold, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for.'" Before Isaiah ever said, "Here am I, send me," something deeply personal happened. In the presence of a holy God, he became painfully aware of his own sin. He said, "I am a man of unclean lips." But God did not shame him. He cleansed him. A burning coal from the altar touched Isaiah's lips, the very place he felt most unworthy. And the angel declared, "Your guilt is taken away and your sin atoned for." Men, this is the order of God. Cleansing comes before commissioning. Too often, we think we must clean ourselves up before God can use us, be stronger, more disciplined, and more spiritually impressive. But in Isaiah's story, God himself provides the cleansing. The altar represents the sacrifice. The fire represents purification. God doesn't ignore our sin. He removes it. You cannot carry God's message with yesterday's guilt still clinging to your heart. You cannot step into your purpose while hiding in shame. The powerful truth is this: God cleans what he plans to use. As husbands, fathers, leaders, and creators, we will feel our weakness. We will see our flaws, but the same God who calls us also purifies us. He doesn't disqualify surrendered men. He refines them. Before you ask to be sent, allow yourself to be cleansed. Confession isn't weakness, it's preparation. Remember, Jesus died for you to cleanse you of your sin. And if you believe that today, he will make you new. So today, ask yourself this question: am I trying to serve God while secretly carrying guilt he's already willing to remove? Spend some time in prayer today, and then share today's Devo with some of you know that might need this encouragement today. Feel free to take the next few minutes for prayer, reading, and reflection, and I will see you right back here for tomorrow's Devo.
In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood the seraphim. Each had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, and with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one called to another and said, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." And the foundations of the threshold shook at the voice of him who called, and the house was filled with smoke. And I said, "Woe is me, for I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts." Then one of the seraphim flew to me, having in his hand a burning coal that he had taken with tongs from the altar. And he touched my mouth and said, "Behold, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for." And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" Then I said, "Here I am, send me." And he said, "Go and say to this people, keep on hearing, but do not understand. Keep on seeing, but do not perceive. Make the heart of this people dull, and their ears heavy, and blind their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed." Then I said, "How long, O Lord?" And he said, "Until cities lie waste without inhabitant, and houses without people, and the land is a desolate waste, and the Lord removes people far away, and the forsaken places are many in the midst of the land. And though 1/10 remain in it, it will be burned again like a terebinth or an oak, whose stump remains when it is felled. The holy seed is its stump,